Um, Hello, everyone. Welcome to this new episode of the podcast. My name is Nicole Carrillo, and today I'm joined by my colleagues, Sonia and Julia. Hello, girls.
Hel- Hello, nice to be here.
Hello, thank you for joining us this interesting episode. My name is Julistela Aya, and today some interesting questions will be answered in our podcast.
Okay, on this occasion, we're going to talk about a topic that is transforming the way we teach and learn artificial intelligence in education. So, if you're interested in understanding what's happening with IA in education, stay with us. This episode will give you a lot to think about. Artificial intelligence is already beginning to transform the way we teach, learn, and engage with knowledge. But why is it so important to talk about this in academic or professional context? Well, the answer has many layers. On the one hand, traditional teaching methods are being impacted by technology, enable things like personalized learning, support for student assessment, and the automation of administrative tasks. But, but on the other hand, challenge also arise concern about data privacy, potential technology dependency, and the bias that some algorithms might have. Furthermore, in the professional file, understanding how IA works is key to adapting to a constantly changing world of work. Education must prepare not only competent students, but also critical, ethical, and responsible individuals in the use of the technologies.
And that's exactly what we're going to cover today: the benefits, the challenges, and also real life examples of how AI is being used in education.
Well, how is it currently used? It's a tool or medium for expressing skills and increasing students' cognitive abilities. The daily interaction students have with various tools, such as computers, the internet, cell phones, and apps, is unavoidable. It allows teachers to create curriculums using software or AI that search for the information they need for their online training anywhere and updates it using digital tools. Besides, many AI courses are being taught with new instruction. Computers solve problems ranging from the abstract to the easily understandable. In addition, create diverse environments for different learning styles. For that reason, artificial intelligence is frequently used by students, and millions of people use artificial intelligence because AI is adaptable. Some advances in AI include new online platforms that address special education needs, virtual assistants that provide quick and timely responses, virtual reality that allows immersion and simulates creativity, teacher adaptations to new technologies, and develop skills in the use of digital tools to promote e-learning by narrowing the education gap and opening a field for education planning, generating new opportunities for teachers. The benefits of AI in education are numerous, and we expect them to increase in the future as advancements become more rapid and thousands of people use it each year. For instance, it provides access to personalized learning that adapts to everyone, implements new education strategies, offer remote access to education, continuous innovation in learning for teachers and students, easily detects learning difficulties, develops critical thinking skills, easily access update information, tool the automatics innovation and constantly updates team. We might think that AI is perfect, but isn't. Every system has its limitations. Some disadvantages are there might be incorrect data or outdated misinformation, creating and plagiarism by students, reduce the abilities to research or seek other sources, insecurity in data management and privacy.
Okay, thank you, Sonia. Um, I think artificial intelligence is used today to help the student learn better and teachers teach more effectively. It allows for the creation of personalized lessons, quick access to information, and the use of tools such as virtual assistants and virtual reality. Although it, it, it has many advantages, such as improving learning and making it accessible from anywhere, it also has disadvantages, such as misinformation, plagiarism, and privacy issues. Teachers must adapt to the new technology to make the most of them.
Okay. Well, one of the most frequently asked questions today is, are teachers being replaced or is the in their role changing? Well, from my perspective and that of many education professionals, this is a topic open to debate because it poses a major challenge. But the truth is that the teacher will not be replaced by artificial intelligence. There are serious studies and public policies that especially seek to ensure that the education sector is negatively impacted by AI. For example, UNESCO, through the Education 2013 agenda, has proposed that the use of this technology must guarantee principles such as inclusion and equity. So, in fact, within the framework of the Beijing Consensus, a guide called Artificial Intelligence and Education has been developed. This guide is aimed at educational policymakers, ensuring that AI tools are used ethically and effectively. So if we look at how this impacts students, we see that IA functions as a support tool, just a book or notebooks on it. Only now it's so much powerful and intangible. For instance, in research, in, in research, it provides access to bibliographies that will be what that would otherwise be very difficult to obtain. It also allows students to conduct self-assessments that prepare them for real exams. But it is important to keep in mind that the goal isn't to replace traditional methods, but rather to complement them. The important thing is for students to learn to use these tools judiciously without over-relying on them. Over-reliance can affect both their academic performance and their personal development. Now, regarding whether education could be dehumanized by such a mass technology, well, it's a valid question and one of the many theories are asking, because there are even told scenarios where robots teach in classroom or where people have chips in their brains to help them to learn faster. However, reality is that although AI is increasingly playing a role, the educational process remains profoundly human. Teaching involves mental, emotional, and social skills that only humans can offer. Especially in the early years of life, educational development encompasses aspects such as intuition, empathy, awareness, critical thinking, and reflection that cannot be achieved by artificial intelligence. Furthermore, education can only be carried out by trained professionals with the ability to interpret, analyze, and support from human perspective.
Okay, girls. Thank you for your opinion. Now to wrap up, I have like everyone to provide a brief overview of IA.
In summary, artificial intelligence can be an ally in many aspects of educational process. For example, more efficient assessment, intelligent tutoring system, early education of dropouts, academic performance models.
In short, artificial intelligence permits all of our activities today. Sometimes, even in conflict in education, is a tool that spends our learning capacity even when used irresponsibly.
Okay, thank you. So, thank you, dear audience, for listening. We want to express our gratitude for our reference, Aguilar and Gavilanes Free MA, for their revista and Investigation Innovation, Inteligencia Artificial y la Educación Universitaria. And Espinosa Cedello, por su documento Desventaja de la inteligencia artificial en la educación superior. And UNESCO, IA y Education, Guía para los Responsables Políticos, UNESCO Publishing. Okay, thank you for listening to our podcast. We really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye.